Hi, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Base Improvement. This is Doug Steve. You can see our project from last time all finished up. Extended the furnace lines. We got more furnaces in there. Got up to 6 of the kelp chambers. So we got a nice yield going. But today we're going to be working on our pumpkin and sugarcane. And if we have time, we'll get to a simple cactus farm. Not just pumpkin, but also melon. I don't go through much melon, but it'd be nice to have a good pumpkin yield going on. I don't use sugarcane too often. It'd be nice to not have to cut it down and replant it every single time I want some. But yeah, so we're going to start by tearing these down and getting our area ready. Anyway, I'll be back once I get these all torn down. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, and welcome back, folks. We have our basic setups for our pumpkin, melon, and sugarcane farms. Quickly explain how this is going to work. So, we're doing 2 separate collection systems. Over here on the right, we just got a hopper cart that will be going underneath and picking up the sugarcane. And over here we have a somewhat more iron intensive design where the hopper carts will be pushed inside of the dirt blocks where the pumpkins will be growing. Quickly demonstrate. So all you have to do is knock off the track, apply a redstone signal up here. That'll push the dirt block down. And now the hopper cart is stuck inside there. That way it will collect any fallen pumpkins into the hoppers below. And so the way this works is it's going to be alternating detectors and pistons. Every time the pumpkin plant grows a new stage, thus creating a pumpkin, it'll activate the piston nearby and will break the pumpkin, knocking it down into the hopper minecarts and into the hoppers underneath. There's a water source block you can see underneath this line to keep the pumpkins watered. Takes a little bit longer to set up with having to push the dirt into the hopper minecarts, but it's works just fine. A little bit more space efficient, though it does take more iron. And over here, our minecart system, a bit easier to expand upon, though the minecart might cause a little bit of lag as it's continually going around and around. But this design is similar to the one we have for our kelp farm, where we got the observer up top. Every time the sugarcane grows through tall, it'll activate the piston, break that off. Got a water source underneath here. So just far enough apart that they won't interfere with each other's redstone signals. And I'm going to go ahead and finish these up, get them up and running, and you can see the finished product. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we've got our pumpkin and melon set up all finished. These last 2 are melons, the rest are pumpkins. But yeah, every time one of the plants grows, we'll send a redstone signal to the observers, which will break the melon or pumpkin. Wait and see if we can spot that happen. Alright, just saw one pumpkin go down. Bug off, water zombie. Yeah, we'll light up the river a bit better. Alright, and then I'll get to work on the sugarcane farm. I'll be back when we're finished with that. Alright, and welcome back. Got our sugarcane farm all finished up and pretty. All pistons and observers are in place. We got some light sources down there just to prevent spawns. Redstone all around. We'll just wait for this to grow and we can watch the pistons do their thing. Alright, and there we go. Does take a couple days for these to reach 3 blocks high. But, as we saw, they all got knocked down. Not a great yield for this, but it can easily be expanded. Just repeat the pattern further back or create multiple of these. They get a larger amount going, but we don't need a lot. Pretty good yield from our pumpkin and melon patch though. Last but not least, we're going to put in our cactus farm. Just going to put that in where our old sugarcane farm was. Now we'll be back once that's all laid out. Okay, and we're back with our last farm of the day. This one is very simple. Does not require any redstone. Just some hoppers, chests, and something, any kind of block between the cactus. Basic idea is that every time the cactus grows, because it can't have a block immediately adjacent to it. It can have one diagonally, but not to the sides. Basically, the cactus still attempts to grow, but because there's a block to either side of it, once it does grow, the next cactus block will immediately break off and fall down into one of the hoppers. There are faster designs out there if you need a lot of cactus fast, because I really don't have any need for cactus. This is a nice slow option. Doesn't cause any lag. If I wanted, you can always, build more of these on top of each other. But as is, this fits my needs. But I think that is enough for today. Maybe try some of these out yourselves. Let me know if there are any changes you think I should make. Any thoughts or questions. Fuck off, water zombie. Jesus. Not entirely sure what my next farm project will be. You all will have to let me know what I should work on next. Other options are maybe a carrot and wheat farm. Really not necessary, but it's another thing I could work on. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.